Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you're an insurance agent that's writing a lot of commercial property, you know that multi-building properties can be pretty tricky. It's not often that you can find a breakdown of information per building on the property, and underwriters tend to expect that. Now, Adventus's mission is to help you streamline the process of putting together submissions for property insurance. So we not only provide property data, but we also are now providing tools for you to kind of go the extra mile and get some additional information when no data exists. Now, about the data, we provide information that's really helpful. For example, we provide building permits and analyze these with AI, so we can tell you if an update was made to the roof or electrical, heating, the plumbing. We also provide hazard data for you. So if you want to know things like what is the wildfire risk score or the crime score or the flood zone, we have that information, and then we have building property characteristics. But in this case here, this is a multi-building property. What is the square footage per building on a property? That is something we can now help you with directly here in our app. Let's start with this. I want to show you, this is a new feature we just released. I'm really excited about it. It's called Side View. And what it really is just satellite imagery that's at an angle. So now I can look at every building on the property and I can actually see different angles. I can toggle around in different directions to see every side of the building to ascertain the number of stories. Is there a canopy? What are the different elements of this building? I can also look at Street View as well to look at different buildings. And then when I'm ready, I can go back to overhead, and just like you would in Google Maps, you can actually trace this building here in Adventus to create a record of the building. This is pretty neat. We'll get you the square footage of the roof right here, as you can see. And then if you know the number of stories because you've seen it through the side view, you can add that here and it automatically recalculates to get you the total square footage. But let's just say that this particular building had some roof overhang. It's a flat roof. That's not typical for flat roofs, but maybe in a habitational with like an asphalt and a pitched roof, you have some roof overhang, maybe 2 to 3 feet. Well, if that's the case, then you can actually put in the roof overhang here, and we will automatically subtract that roof overhang from the square footage calculation, so you get a little bit sharper on your square footage measurements. Well, this building doesn't have any roof overhangs. I'm going to go back to the original measurement, go ahead and add this building, and then voila, here you go. Now I have 2 different building records and I can see the information. Okay, one last thing. If you're talking to the property owner, you say, hey, when was building 2 electrical updated? You don't really have to take a screenshot of the app or the satellite imagery and then number the buildings, because if you use this building functionality we've got, you can actually copy this information to your clipboard. It's a snapshot of what you see here, or save it to your desktop, plop that in an email, and now you have a really easy way to communicate the campus of the property. That is it. Wow, a lot to get through. Thank you for watching, getting this far. If you have any questions, if you want to try it out, you can go to adventusai.com or hit me up on LinkedIn. My name is Paul Drake. Thank you for watching and have a great day.